続々登場 PC エンジンニューゲーム。そしてご存知天外魔境。中身でどうだ。だから PC エンジン
by Addison。
PC エンジンデュオ。
CD ロムがゲームの世界を変えた。スーパー CD ロムソフトのベストセラー天外魔境2。デュオだからできるスーパーエンターテインメント。映画
TurboGrafx-16 is about to knock video games back into the Stone Age. It's 10,000 years ago. You're a cave dude. You are carnivorous. You've got to bonk 28 stages of prehistoric bad guys to rescue your excellent-looking princess. And you've only got one weapon. Bonk's Adventure, only on the Turbo...
Gate of Thunder. シューティング新時代の幕開け。人類が未だかつて体験し得なかった空前絶後の稲妻が走る。スーパー CD ロムロムで過激に登場。ゲート・オブ・サンダー。
セガサターンが満を持して送る娯楽超大作完成。
もう許さない。
ドラマチックアドベンチャー桜大戦。
どこに向かうのか、何に怯えるのか、なぜ出会うのか、今戦うべきなのか。君の歩んだ道が物語になってゆく筋書きのない新しい RPG ゲームボーイアドバンスオリエンタルブルー青の天外。
Say I'm thrilled to see you again, Grave. The Raven Clan is spreading a dangerous alien drug across the globe. They call it the Seed. El Archangel is hell-bent on stopping the Raven Clan.
My name's Quartz, and I should probably catch you up. Like these assholes. Your objective is simple.
stop the Raven Clan. And whatever you do, don't stop shooting.
Bye, Hadason!
風をまといて雷を裂き、水を率いて火炎と化す。ファンタジーとシューティングの華麗なる融合。今シューティング最終形態、ウィンズ・オブ・サンダー。
ドラ坊ちゃんはトマトが好き。ドラ坊ちゃん、春にスーパーファミコンで会いましょう。ナグザット。
バイ、ハダソン。
1989年、天外魔境シリーズは世界初の CD ドムソフトの
Today, we mark a new conquest, this time focusing on a company that did a lot behind the scenes. Sometimes they designed their own games, sometimes they helped with writing or even assisted with graphics. Maybe they even simply ported a game. So, we begin our journey exploring the library of a rather mysterious company, one that brought us Far East of Eden, Galaxy Fräulein, Lords of Thunder, and Sakura Wars. Red Entertainment. Oh, I'm not. But I was like, I've been sleeping all day and I wanted something different to do, right? I was able to create an episode, the top 10 Nintendo 64 sports games. That'll be released tomorrow. It was weird. It's like I woke up early, I had my tea, and then my tonsils started getting inflamed. From that point on, it was just fever all the way down. I think I'm running a fever right now. But I got some orange juice. That's the all-American thing to fix your ailments, right? Orange juice? Drinking orange juice. OJ. I'm playing Far East of Eden today. If just for a little bit. Until I decide that I don't want to play it tonight. Let's see. Far East of Eden. Tengai Makyo Zaria. Alright. What do y'all say we play this? Feel like poopies. I played 86 sports games, by the way. 86 sports games today. My tonsils don't hurt anymore. I had a throat lozenge and I feel better. I played so many. Just to show y'all how many dumb fucking games I played. Look at this. Look at this. Top Gear Hyperback, YLA Country Club, Triple Play 2000. All these games. Snowboard Kids 1, 2, Supercross. Just a non-stop nightmare of of fucking stupid. Just so many sports games. I'm not wearing a hat today. You're not gonna have to see me naked. This is the closest thing to an OnlyFans you're gonna see from me, by the way. Hatless fort. Yeah, all the time. It's a non-stop sufferfest, bro. By the way, we do have 2. Actually, I think the overrides are clear. I don't think we have... No, we have 1 override. We have 2. We have 2 overrides available for anybody who cares. Gex 64 was revoked, so we'll play that at some point during this week if I feel up to it. My birthday is on Thursday. We're not going to do anything like exuberant. We're just going to, you know, hang out like we usually do. Yeah. Let's play some Tengai Makyo Zaria. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were going after like some... Okay. Yeah. I wonder if we can buy things now from the other side. Oh, it's the Nobu Suma. I'm gonna beat it in the face. Why are you so fast, huh? Where's my pencil? I need my pencil. So I can write down things. How's your weekend, Moo? What about you, Zordon? You do anything fun? Get out of here. Bashi Hebi. Oh, thank you, Kogama. Are these guys nice to me now? Diamondists are stealing the souls of the townspeople using them to revive Masakado. Oh no. To an indoor playground today was the boardwalk in Riverside Town with the girls. That sounds so fun. Bon Pokorin, go through the inwards grotto and you'll reach the next county. Can I stay here? This is an inn, is it not? I don't like it. Stupid. Nice! I look forward to it. Hello? Is nobody gonna sell anything to me? This is kind of stupid. I mean, I don't mind it, but... Do you think you could, like, I don't know. Damn those diamondists. Stick a fork in me because I'm so done with them. If you move, I can go up there. The town's residents in the dungeon of Maido Castle. Okay, then let me go in there and free them, you Goomba. Did I kick his ass already? Dude, the Nick Cage shirt is the best. I love it so much. Shikigami, Shikigami. Ow! I got a fever. And the only prescription is not more cowbell, it's probably fucking things. Jesus. I'm gonna pull up a walkthrough real quick because I don't remember what I was doing. I don't take notes. What's this game called? Tengai Makyo. Okay. Tengai Makyo Zaria. Walkthrough. Boom. I don't want to rely on this and I don't plan on it. I just want to see where I'm at. Because it's been a while since we played this. It's been a long time actually. We We fought Kenta the Tanuki. We got Kogama. Where are we at? Alright, we already got Bokuden. I think we did the Kashima Shrine. Alright, got the Invigorate spell, so I know about it. The Tanuki Cave. I fought all the Tanukis, yeah. Yep, we got the Steel Technique. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already fought the priest. Like, I don't think... Here, let me fix this for y'all. Boop. What will I do? Attack him. How come he gets attacked first? Did I not? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Let's bounce out of here. This game is a massive grind fest, though. And I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. Doesn't bother me one bit. Move. 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 Oh god, please move. I hate NPCs that don't move. Thank you. Oh shit. Banana, banana. Hello? Bunpokurin! Aha, you must be of the Fire Clan. Hey, what's with the stink eye? I'm the White Tanuki, a messenger of the divine. Seems that Utanuki, my descendant, fell for the diamondous honeyed words and is causing you trouble. As a way of apologizing, I bestow upon you my divine power, the scroll of Konabi. Fire? Nice. It was deadly as it sounds. Defeat the cult of the Daimon. Don't let them revive Masakado. Now go, young Ziria. Sweet. Oh, I got Konabi, bro. Konabi. All right. Again, we gotta grind a lot before we're like remotely close to. Do. It is a neat little game, and the graphics are fantastic. Wait till we get to the PC effects games, where we have fully animated fight scenes. That's what I'm excited for. But the problem is, no game past this one has been translated, so we're gonna have to get really creative. Really creative. We'll try our best, you know, even if I have to use a walkthrough or something, I would like to check it out, because this is a legacy franchise for this one company. But it's basically just Dragon Warrior with extra steps. That's mango. Mango orange juice, by the way. It's delicious. And we're not going long tonight. Don't expect me to stay up for 6 hours. It's not happening. I'm basically going to play until my first yawn, and then I'm done. Once I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Popping some more medicine. I love vitamin C. Vitamin C is the power. B12 is too. By the way, project changes are being discounted on the 10th. On the 10th, they're going to go down 20,000 points from 70. Actually, I don't know how expensive they are. You might have to look yourself. Let's see, how expensive are they? Project changes 70. So right now they're 70, right? 60, 50. So they'll be down to 50,000 points, and then the month after they'll be down to 30,000 points. And then from that point on, 20,000, and at 20,000 they will not be discounted anymore. That's the rule that I've made. Kind of keep them somewhat fair for everybody. I do want to try out this fire attack and see how it works. Is it for everybody? No, it's a single. Of course it is. You don't even get a cool animation for it. Oh, there it is. Whoa! 31? Oh my god, stop it. That's gonna body any enemy. Yeah, we're gonna be grinding quite often. But that's fine. Like I said, as long as y'all are having fun and we're having a good quality discussion about the stuff that we're doing and what we're seeing and the elements that we like about the game versus what we don't, I think it'd be cool, you know, to continue playing this. Like, I like the artwork. It's very shining in the darkness style. But I'm seeing, like, kind of parallels with the artwork that they use in Galaxy Frontline. Really, period dot, any of the artwork that Red has done, be it, you know, that stupid mech game or Lords of Thunder, Wings of Thunder, Gates of Thunder, all of those games looked really great. This company's great when it comes to artwork. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we fucked off a single one of their games yet, which is monumental. Very cool monster designs, yeah. Unlike, you know, Dragon Quest. Actually, Pokemon. It was Pokemon that stole it from Dragon Quest. If you don't believe me, look up the similarities between Pokemon and Dragon Quest and see what you find. It's very interesting. And then Nintendo gets all butthurt about Pal World. Nah, don't even. Don't even. It's a huge map. I was hoping this game would be kind of a walk in the park because it is their first RPG, and nobody tends to make an 8-hour RPG right off the bat, but I think that's what we're going to be looking at. I gotta blow my nose real quick. It's gonna be gross. We're gonna go full screen. Wakasuka. Dude, right? It's... They're so petty. No, you cannot take our idea that we have already stolen. It is finders or keepers. Okay, brother. Okay, fine. Finders keepers. Do the Japanese. Finders keepers. It's mine. You cannot have. I create the Pikachu. It's mine. Also this Thursday, I know it's my birthday, but I'm going to be giving to you a bronze tier giveaway, because right now we have 36 subscribers. Once we hit 50, we'll be able to do a silver tier giveaway in the end of April, right? And for anybody who doesn't know what a silver tier giveaway is, it's just for subscribers, and it's $50 to $100, right? So all of the Twitch money that I get, I try to give back 25% to y'all, another 25% to charity, and then I'll keep some for myself just to bolster what we've got here, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for a living. I'm just having fun playing video games for my friends. The day that this becomes a job, it's probably not when it's going to be fun anymore. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. My brain is frying right now. But only kind of frying. Trun, what's up?
Attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 10
What's you up to?
progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Live 42, retain 4, spawn that raid alarm from Trenton. It's funny, I wasn't into Pokemon either. I really wasn't. I didn't care. So I had Pokemon Red growing up, but I let one of my neighbors borrow it, and they ran off with it. The story that I tell, his name is Justin Hernandez. He was a neighbor. He told me one day he was moving to Antarctica, which, 7-year-old me was like, well, Godspeed, But no, he probably just moved down the street. But that was like the end of my interest in Pokemon. I watched the shows sometimes, and I played the shit out of Pokemon Stadium, but if you know anything about Pokemon Stadium, it's supposed to be supplemented with the Game Boy game. That's what the transfer pack is for. You pop in your games, bring over your sweatshop Pokemon that you've built up, and you bring them over to, I probably could beat, no shit, I could probably beat it with my Sandslash alone. I took my one Sandslash, took out the entire Elite Four, and the entirety of Indigo Plateau. And Victory Road. Just non-stop bullshit. It's an 86, level 86 Sandstrew. 10 out of 10. Sandslash, my bad. What's up, Trun? What are you up to, duder? How are you? You pooping again? Alright. Oh, no. So the one thing I don't like about this game is I don't feel like, from a grinding perspective, we're really doing enough damage that we should, right? I'm trying to think of this from a 16-bit era of gaming, because this is, 1989? So we were at, Final Fantasy 3? Not Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo, but Final Fantasy 3 in America, I think, came out in 89. Well, this is a Japanese exclusive, that does make sense. I think it's 89. I have to double check. This will say what it is. Holy shit! Level me up, bro. Check me, daddy. Alright, we're only like 200 shy of level 9. Kogama, take me away. Grindy, grindy, grind. Bam, bam. By the way, when it comes to saves, I'm just using the onboard save. It's easier that way. We're not using save states outside of ends. That's the rule, right? Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. What you got, sir? So I don't remember what these things do. I gotta look this up the hard way. Give me a second. Be patient with me. Boom, 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 boom. I just need to know what these items do. Just want to know what the items do, bro. Okay. Four. Okay, you can't make it like stupid. Items. All right, so toad oil, if we remember this, toad oil heals us, right? And then the snake stone is for the MP. Elixirs both, God elixirs both. Holy sphere, I'm gonna keep this over here so that if we need it, it's there. We're gonna put it right here. Whitebird feather warps to any visited Kimagiri, and the white pheasant tail brings us out. But that's 520 gold. That's not something that we're just gonna buy. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
What makes a game memorable? For me, it consists of a few different aspects that work together in tandem to make a memory for us, such as gameplay, art, story, and more importantly, music. If you were to imagine your favorite games in the 16-bit era and made them devoid of music, would they really still be your favorite game? For some, it might not matter, but for me, a good solid soundtrack is the glue that cements the experience. Today, we're going to take a look at the Sega Genesis, and I'm going to tell you my top 10 Sega Genesis soundtracks. Now, I will say, it's a huge pet peeve of mine when people talk about music and then talk over it. So I'll give you a little insight into it, and then I'll shut up and let the music do its job. Let's begin. Gunstar Heroes is an interesting game, and it carries an interesting aspect of Konami's history. Masato Maegawa had tons of credits under his belt with Konami, and he wanted to create a good solid run and gun, and Gunstar Heroes would be that game. Konami said no, so he said, well, fuck you, and created his own company, Treasure, which released Gunstar Heroes in 1993. The composer for the game, Norio Hanzawa, did an excellent job of really making the Genesis sound chip work, and even though I've never played this, I am very familiar with this game's soundtrack. Let's take a listen. Mega Turrican is the third game in the Turrican franchise, and Chris Hulsbeck's melodies really supplement the action of the game. I actually listened to the soundtrack on the way to pick up my girls from the school bus. True story. Every game in the Shining franchise has a very distinct sound, and the best way that I can describe it is incredibly organic symphonic sounds, like the trumpets actually sound like trumpets, and not some just synth sample, right? The composer, Motoaki Takenouchi, took over from Masahiko Yoshimura and kept the same compositional style all the way up to Shining Force 2, which is the 5th game in the franchise. If you want a good solid soundtrack that fits any mood that you're in, Shining Force 2 will do it for you. I don't know what strength we need to be. To deal with these guys, but we need to grind, so. Let's kill some things. What's up, man? How are you? How's that Deep Rock Galactic game treating you? I don't know if you've checked it out, popped it in yet. It's a really good game. I think you'd like it. It's just very grindy. Incredibly grindy. Hello? You try it tomorrow? Yeah, you bet. You're the one who won. Don't say thank you to me. You're the one who was here and won. Holy shit! They're using the Magoo spell. I mean, at this point, do I really need the money? We can just, like, infinitely... Yeah, eat ass. These guys are harsh. Really harsh. Dude, At Dead of Night is hands down the greatest horror game I've ever played. Better than Silent Hill, better than Dino Crisis, better than Outlast. It is hands down the best horror game I've ever played in my life. Hands down.
I don't say that very often. That's not something I just, you know, whip out, like, in a drunk conversation, right? Like, that legit is the greatest game I've ever played. There is a iron door with a symbol painted on in red. The door is locked. Well, I ain't got a key. Guess we're going this way. I mean, think about it. An indie studio that creates a photorealistic, perpetual AI that chases you, not in a way that, like, we are actively having to run away from it, in a way where you can visually see it and you have to react. Sure, it's really, like, it's really repetitive, because it's essentially the same thing. It's get item, dodge Jimmy, go to room, have conversation, see manifestation of ghosts, and it repeats over and over and over and over again. But it's you know what's funny? They're making number 2 right now. I went on the Twitter page to see what it would be about. Apparently Tim is trying to make a space station zombie game for At Dead of Night 2, which really makes me want to he really wants me to make me check it out. What's up, Olivia? How are you? Alright, let's check this. Oh no, an iron key. What? Do I really need the giant tweezers? I don't want to fucking... Sure. I don't care about the map. Honestly, so part of me wishes that At Dead of Night 2 would be like in a neighborhood, and you have to go through these houses and like run it through houses and stuff to avoid people, versus just the hotel. I don't know. Tim Follin is a great composer, and he's an even better storyteller. I love that game. And I'm not sitting on Tim Follin's lap here. Like, it's truly a good game. Like, it's... I'm not a big fan of helpless protag games at all. Like, Amnesia pissed me the fuck off. But when you can outwit something... Hell yeah. Damn, it's a lot of people. Just leave, bro. It's no big deal. Just leave. Take the stairs down and you'll be inside Innard's Grotto. Watch out for your soul. How about y'all just walk out? See, this is stupid. Move! Get out of the way. Fuck you, kid. Get out of the way. Oh my god. At least they didn't make that a... Okay, when you said Innard's Grotto, you didn't mean like colon grotto. Looks like a colon. I'm in a lower intestine right now, it has to be. Maybe that's why it's called Innard's Grotto. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this guy. So apparently that's a thing that can happen at any time, especially if you hide in a dark room. If you hide in a dark room, he will find you in the bathroom every single time. There's also a very rare hide that we never saw, and it was well, 2 of them. The first one is if we wait in the elevator too long, he'll pull us out of the elevator, throw us down, and hit us on the head. We didn't see that, right? And then the other one is sometimes he will hide underneath the door. When you open it, he'll stand up and whack you. Yeah. Cool. There's tons of ways to die in that game I didn't know. What's up, Larry? How are you? Damn, man. Just not enough. Yeah, I watched it. I told you I'd watch it. If I win or I don't win, it doesn't bother me. I'm still gonna support my friends. I'm gonna die. But that's okay. I kind of want to die. I don't lose any items. I just lose half my money. At this point, it's more cost efficient to die in here and at least run the risk of getting put back somewhere else. It's basically Dragon Warrior. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm half healed, but guess what? I don't lose any XP, so just do it over and over again. What's up, soft noob girl? How are you? Yeah. I don't lose any virtue, so it's literally, unless you're grinding for money for better equipment, there's no point. So just consistently die if you need to. Return on investment. What is this game about? It's basically, I don't know if you've seen Far East of, or some Chinese legend, right? That people love. It's like a monkey person. I don't know. But basically, we're a member of a fire clan going up against these monks who've resurrected a legendary evil. It's the most generic Japanese plot you can imagine. Well, how do I save the villagers before going into Innard's Grotto? Dude, right? I'm the same way. Sadly, you lost. I was going to do 2 winners originally, but thought there was 26 contestants. I should do more. So I ended up being 3 winners instead. No, it doesn't bother me that I lost. I don't even know what the Journey to the West. Yeah, that's what the thing's called. Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy. I haven't won a giveaway in a long time, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm weird about giveaways, like receiving. I'd much rather give away stuff to people. That's a lot of people. This is Tingai Makio Zaria, also known as Far East of Eden. That is Kugome, and he teleports me away to places. I don't know. There's silly things in this game. I don't know what the level cap is. I assume... Because what was the level cap in Dragon Warrior? It was like 30, right? I don't know. I am sick as shit tonight. I'm running like a fever of 101. But the Tylenol is kicking in right now and I'm feeling refreshed and cold. If I start shivering or like convulsing, I'm going to step away, right? We're going to end for the night. But I'm feeling alright now. I'm feeling grounded, which is fine. What will you do? Stab him in the face. I would like to know why they're attacking me before I get a chance to attack them. I wonder if it's based on some silly agility thing. See? Like, they get to do spells before me, and that's strange. You need to rest. You're sick. Will you be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. We did better for the third contest than the 1 for 2 giveaway shows. Just blown away about it. I'm glad that you grabbed some traction on your videos. I'm going to release a video tomorrow. It's going to be top 10 Nintendo 64 sports games. I played through 86 sports games. They weren't good. Honestly, the more and more I play Nintendo 64, the more and more I hate it. And it's a shame because like that's the thing. What am I sick with? I have no clue. Probably my daughter and my wife had something silly that was going through them the other day. Probably got that, just a bug. There's always something going around in Florida. I'm out of OJ. Tragedy. Better have NFL Blitz on there. Number 7. All of them. All of them. All 7 of them are on there. There you go. Is your daughter in school? Yeah, all my daughters are in school. Okay. Can y'all leave? Where are we? Who am I? What are you doing here? You still have your soul, don't you? I do. Come on, it's treating us like cattle. I'd like him to feel our pain one of these days. Take the stairs down and you'll be inside Innard's Grotto. Watch out for your soul. Well, I would like for y'all to move out of the way. You goons? Well, so, I didn't realize, but most Midway games that were ported to the Nintendo 64, be it Wayne Gretzky, be it Olympic hockey, be it, pretty much anything. NFL Blitz, they were all NBA Jam, you know what I'm saying? Which sucks, by the way. NBA Jam is fucking trash on the Nintendo 64. They were all like those, enter your initials, select your thing, and it played like NBA Jam where it's got like the 4 thing. But while the football aspect isn't the best on Blitz, it's a great game. It's a wonderful game. So, but here's the thing. There is one game that wasn't bad, and it was NBA on NBC. And it's a jam game, but it's refined. It's polished, I guess is the best way to say it. It was the most recent one they did. Is this an NES game? No, this is a PC Engine Super Graphics game. Or Super CD, my bad. Super CD-ROM. So this is a 16-bit era game. It's great. I'm level 9. I didn't even realize I leveled up. Hell yeah. This is a colon. I'm gonna poo shoot. Oh, hell yeah. Where's the G spot? Is that in the butthole? Where's the G spot, daddy? Oh, it's wait. No, this is definitely not NES. NES wishes that it had it. Yeah, Blitz had secret codes for the names. They had secret codes for a lot more than that, too. Like, you had secret codes for the actual rounds themselves. And then, of course, you had, like, Big Head mode and all the stuff. Bill Clinton plays like Bill Clinton, and pretty much any Midway IP had their reference in there. Be it Mortal Kombat. I think he plays, like, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And Raiden. Plays Raiden, too. Brain mode? It's brain mode. Do you stream on Twitch? I do. Same username. You can go over there and find me. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm talking to 2 chats, YouTube and Twitch. Been doing it for a long time. Let me walk! Helmet with a brain and a pair of eyes. Oh, this is Andros mode? Brain with a big head. That's silly. I remember renting Blitz. You know, Blitz used to be good. Then they were like, hey, let's make it edgy. Put it on the PS2. And you can do, like, crack and shit. And break people in half. And Blitz the League was such a bad, horrible game. God, I hated it so much. It's just bad. Can you link your Twitch, please? Yeah, here. Boop. Just roid out and run someone over. I think you can get busted for doing drugs, too. Which is funny as shit. I was tortured to death. The moment your fears at its peak, you lose your soul. Oh, no. Not my fear. I played some wrestling games, too. I'll go ahead and just show y'all a fucking list of the games I played. Because when you see it, you're going to be like, what the hell? There's so many. If you go to my channel, page, and you go to more links, actually it's right here. You just go to my channel page, click on this, boop, and bring you right here. There I am, in all my glory, sick as shit. So, like, I played all of these games, 86 of them, and NWO Revenge was the one that, like, I was okay with out of all of them. I didn't put the ones I had already played. Like, I played World Tour and 2000 on there because I had already played it, right? So I know about it. Why do you hate the Nintendo 64? I don't hate the Nintendo 64 at all. I found that for a 64-bit console, it really wasn't as expansive as what the PS1 was able to do. Which is funny because if you would have asked me a year ago, I would have said that the PS1 was shittier, was worse. Right? What's up, soft noob girl? Make sure you hit that follow button. Absolutely free. Totally anonymous too. I won't know it's you, but I probably will because you're here. Yeah, I don't have any high hopes for any of these, but maybe I'll go back and fix it a little bit. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So basically, what I was thinking was, oh fuck!
Goodness.
I can't believe you've done this.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a boy. We're getting a lot of HP though. That's nice. Level 9 brought us up to like 75. Have you heard of Xenoblade? I have heard of Xenoblade. In my honest opinion, the camera controls and even the expansion back, the render distance is trash. So they had a few things they needed to contend with when we jumped to the 3D era of gaming. Number one was the environment, right? Environment's important. The second thing was the camera. And a lot of companies, especially like if you see any games that are marked 64, 98, 99, it's probably shit. To be honest with you, it's probably shit. But once they put that fourth digit there and made it 2000, God tier. How old do you think I am? I mean, I can't. Looks like a dog. I don't know. I know. 18, I hope. I don't know. I'm not in the market of guessing people's ages. It's none of my business. None of my business. 21? See, I got somewhat close. Plus or minus what, 3? 35? I'll be 32 on a Thursday. I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I'm not doing a subathon or any of that dumb shit that you'll see a lot of people do. I'm not about that life. I don't rely on Twitch to survive. So... Here comes Moo Cow messing with the demographics. That's okay, because if you recall in statistics, if you took statistics, you're an outlier. And outliers don't mess with the bell curve. Alright? It's true. Do I go in the blue butt chamber? Oh my gosh. What's your worst dad moment? There's no such thing as a bad dad moment. That's the beauty of being a dad. You have what you perceive to be a bad dad moment, and then you laugh about it 2 years later, right? And it's just you're compounding all of these memories with your kids. There's no such thing as a bad dad moment. Ever. And Moo will agree with me. When you have kids, it's a dramatic change in like how you live your life, and it's you grow up a little bit. It's interesting. Toad oil. Oh, I love toad oil. I'm gonna use that right now. Oh, we got 2 of them. We might actually be able to beat Goemon or whatever his name is. All right, what's the in the left? The left.
Get
chamber?
in, losers. We're seizing the means of production.
Most embarrassing
today.
dad moment. I once got extremely upset with my son for missing the bus, just for both of us to realize when we got to the school that it was spring break. And I felt bad of it, so we went and we bought him a video game console. We went to the retro game store. We just looked at each other. We just busted out laughing. Because he didn't realize, he's like, he doesn't pay attention, right? So he's like, shit, I missed the bus. Well, he didn't say that because I'd kick him in the tooth if he said that. But we go there, and we're like, why are there no cars here? And I was like, is this spring break for you? And he's like, oh, I think so. So we both laughed our ass off, and I think we went to go get sushi. That was a good day. You wish your parents were into games? My dad was into games, but not as much as I am. Look inside the casket. 100 gold? Whoa! That'll get me real far. You have boomer parents? Well, my dad's dead, so I don't. He was born in 1970. My mom was born in 1971, so I don't know. My mom as a gamer was one of those people who played like those stupid PopCap games like Booksmart and Text Twist, anything on Yahoo. And then my dad would play Demon Star, which is a shoot 'em up. If you've never played Demon Star, it's a really good one. It reminds me a lot of Tyrion 2000. And he loved Star Wars games, so he'd play like Jedi Academy, Dark Forces, all of the Star Wars games. I think he played Galaxies for a while. Good stuff. Y'all seen that 80-year-old guy who's absolutely wrecking the fuck out of everybody on Warzone? He was like a Vietnam-era sniper. Like, and he talks through his whole, like, process and stuff. It's amazing. And, like, when he accuses people of cheating, it's like, I've done that shot before from that angle. It doesn't happen. And then he'll be like, all right, so the wind's blowing 5 miles this way. And he, like, yeah, he just toasts them. I love it. Toasts them. I'd rather flee, because if there's a... Hi.
俺が大門教13人衆の一番手、地獄の魔術師ゴーモンだ。お前では俺には勝てんぞ。メイドの土産に俺の本当の姿を見せてやろう。
Tentacle porn, huh? Ah! Shit, dude, you're strong. Alright, he's gonna body me. Have a Konami. No, not the tentacles! Fuck! I don't understand. Yeah, I'm sick. Maybe it's the Twitch sickness. I wonder what happens when I run out of money. I mean, I shouldn't, because I'm still beating things, so they'll, like... I want to know what variable healthcare this asshole has to where, like, he can pay. I have mortal wounds. Today it's 250. Tomorrow it'll be 5 pennies. Yeah, there's a party system. I mean, I've talked to everybody. I just don't think we're at that point where we're getting a party member. Ow. You died from a frog. How does that make you feel? Probably gonna have to be one more level up. Move! 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 You parasitic infested asshole, move! Thank you. I used to see raccoon dogs all the time. They're not good. They're very gross things. Very gross things. I'll sneak up on you too. Oh, you have neurodivergent in your tag. What is your neurodivergence? I have borderline personality disorder. Means that I have I struggle with connections with humans, and sometimes I feel that I exist in a wavelength between what is real and what my mind wants me to believe. It sucks, but I don't let it beat me down. Don't let it beat me down. There's no reason for it to. I'm surrounded by people who love me, and I love them, and every day I get the luxury of teaching somebody something. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I probably have ADHD. I had it as a kid, but I'm also from that generation where, like, if parents didn't want to be parents, they could just bring you to the doctor and say, he won't sit still. Yeah, because you're not engaging me as a child. He has ADHD. Fuck it. Give him some Ritalin, right? Give him some diet fucking all-American meth. Because that's what Ritalin and Concert is. Diet meth. It's diet meth, no matter how you spin it. I used to work with autistic kids too, which brought me joy because autistic people are so misunderstood by society, right? Autism, period, is misunderstood because everybody wants to pretend that they have this perfect little life, so anything that's abnormal to them is the worst thing that God could create, which I don't think is very active. So, yeah. You might want to get looked at for that. One of the big things for borderline, though, is that you're constantly concerned what people will perceive you of, right? You constantly worry about that perception, which is stupid because at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, why should you wonder what the person next door thinks about your front lawn, right? I don't care about the neighbor's front lawn, but they might. Best music school for autistic kids? That's awesome, dude. I loved giving autistic children a voice in a world that would not give them a voice. To me, that is the greatest thing you can do as somebody with cognitive abilities, is provide that cognitive support to other people that are autistic. And the autistic kids, you know, sometimes they lash out. When I worked with a level 3 autistic kid, they were nonverbal, they would have seizures, they would bite sometimes. But I would take the pain, sit down, get to their eye level, work with them. Autism Speaks is a fucking... Okay, to be honest with you. Autism Speaks, as a charity, is the equivalent of Wounded Warrior for the military. It's a bunch of people who just take in overhead and go do vacations. For any of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Wounded Warrior is probably the most famous veterans or military charity. And then they got busted taking 94% of the overhead and running off with the money, meaning that that money wasn't getting funneled to anybody. They all got fired too. Good on them. That's why whenever you go to McDonald's and stuff, right? And they say, would you like to round up 2 cents for Ronald McDonald House? No, I wouldn't. You want to know why? Because that money's used as a tax write-off. They don't give a fuck about kids. They don't. Corporations do not care. Corporate charities are a lie. They're a lie. If you want to support people, Habitat for Humanity. There's a bunch of them out there. Salvation Army is a wonderful one. And you don't really have to give money to Salvation Army. You can donate, food to a local soup kitchen. One of my favorite things to do, literally, when I got divorced, right? Before I got back with Amanda, you're going to think this is stupid. You're probably going to call me an idiot. I would go to Fremont Street in Las Vegas, which is notorious for just like crack addicts, drugs, prostitutes, everything. And I would see somebody sitting down in Fremont Street, which is not a safe street. But I had no life outlook. I didn't care. If it was my time to go, it was my time to go. I would walk up and down Fremont Street, and I would see somebody, and I would say, hey, do you want to talk? You want to go get some food? Because there's tons of little restaurants there. And them smiling when they're eating a cheeseburger and just talking about the mistakes that they've made in life and how much they would kill for a second chance is one of the most fulfilling things that you will ever have as a human being. Break out of your shell, right? Salvation Army has been criticized before. Look, I don't know anything about charities. I donate when I can, but most of the time I don't. Because I'd rather just give money to somebody. What did they do? Oh, they discriminate against LGBT people? Kill them. Dead. Fuck them. No more! I think I donated to, the one I donated to was some cancer charity. An American Heart Association. A lot. American Cancer Society, because that's what my dad was going through. What are some of the worst games you've ever played? Let me tell you about a game called Squidge. Here, I'll put Squidge up on YouTube while I go Go fill up my orange juice so I don't die. Squidge. Long play. Here, you're gonna watch Squidge. This is Squidge. Enjoy. That's not what I'm thinking of at all. Where's Squidge? Oh, here's Squidge right here. Enjoy. This is Squidge. Worst fart moment? I mean, I've shit myself. I think most people have. Yeah, everybody's sharded. What a plonker. You've just got yourself killed. What a plonker. What a plonker. You ever been insulted by a ZX Spectrum game? Play Squidge. What a plonker. Have y'all ever played the game Oh Shit? Y'all ever played Oh Shit? That's a quality game. You ever played Oh Shit? We'll take another little break. This is bringing me happiness because I'm sick of shit right now. Oh Shit is hilarious. Oh shit! It's on MSX. Moo, you might have heard of this because you had an MSX. Just watch.
This is Joey, Paul, Willie, and Frankie. Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. It's a Pac-Man clone. What is the sound effect? Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
The two sound effects in that game that were spoken were the names and oh shit. Damn. It's just Pac-Man, yeah. Let's see, Xenoblade Chronicles. I think if I wanted to play Xenoblade, I'd have to play Xenogears first. I have what's called the rules of release, so I play games in the order of their release, just to check out how they've evolved. You know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. So, make sure you have Nestor. Actually, Nick, if you want homework, throw every single possible Nintendo EXE zip file you have my way. Because I refuse to deal with Nintendo's bullshit. Nintendo in particular pisses me off. Because they're upset about games that they don't even preserve anymore. They're babies about it. Like, nobody in their right mind wants to play Sheriff by Shigeru Miyamoto. It's a trash game. It's horrible. These guys are really hard. Hokuren slash! No, not at all. You want to know who's cool? Capcom's cool. You want to know why Capcom is cool? Because a guy made a ROM hack of Mega Man called Mega Man vs. Street Fighter. And when they saw it, they were so impressed, they're like, hey, can we publish this? That's the hallmark of a good company. You know, because if it was Square Enix or something, they would have been like, no, don't do that. Our revenue. Our revenue. You know, that's what they do. Stupid. Yep. Xbox Live going down on the 360 was kind of shitty. Revenue. Ow. Grind, grind, grind. Do we have Big Buff Black Jesus? We need to bring Big Buff Black Jesus into the picture, because this is obviously grind. Where you at, Big Buff Black Jesus? Hold on. We need him watching over our back. There we go. We gotta have him here. For those of you who don't know who Big Buff Black Jesus is, this is him. He's a big buff black Jesus. Yeah. Oh, we need him. We need him. Damn, man. When they start combining enemies, that's rough. Good. Ow. Korean Jesus is the best. One of my favorite memories. So Hurricane Michael came through, right? And there was a lot of rain in Hurricane Michael. And my neighbors had this like Korean Jesus that was on their front porch. I guess it got blown down. But it fell down. I wish I had the video of it. I do on one of my old phones. But it got blown down, and because it was top heavy in its buoyancy, it was like going... You ever seen trash cans get blown and then they float? They like hydroplane down the street? Yeah. There's Korean Jesus just going down the street, walking on water. It was a magical day. Do you ever feel like a motivational speaker? Not particularly, no. I'm sure I say some things that inspire people, and I'm sure I could if I wanted to. I've got a lot of stories to tell, but I don't know.
俺もはタシファックボーイです。ヘルムチシのゴルモンの言うの。
Yummy. Was that about the one that was on Steam for a while? I remember, yeah, Yuzo. What the problem with Yuzo was is that they had some stuff locked behind a paywall, which is they literally gave Nintendo ammunition to destroy the emulation scene. You can't put anything behind a paywall. When you've got something open source, you cannot charge people for it. You're asking for trouble, right? You're asking for trouble. And Yuzo did that, and they fucked everybody because of it. They're greedy assholes. Yeah, they were charging for some, like, dumb shit for Breath of the Wild, right? Which is a huge no-no, because the game's still commercially viable. Don't do that, right? Ow! I was about to say. Not enough TP, toilet paper. I just play him on True Hardware. Damn, son, this guy rocks. Oh, he did it! Look at that. Yo, did y'all see that graphics? Sweet. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so this is one of our places. Cool. Uda Village. Okay. You alright? Ask me anything. Go ahead. That must mean there's 2 other clans besides your own Toad clan, Ziria. Gotta fight 13 of them dudes? I guess. That's what makes sense. Hopefully we'll have a better party. Zaria-sama. Maybe the Slug Hermit knows where he could find a second fire hero. Oh, shit! He lived for a long time. I'm sure he knows a thing or two about the Fire Clan. So sounds like we're about to get another peer. What is the sickest you've ever been in your life? By purposeful exposure? Or, like, just in general? Because I got very drunk one time, and it was the most vomity I've ever been. But, like, sick? I had swine flu in 9th grade, or 11th grade. That was pretty rough. I actually tore muscles from how much, like, I was wincing. Hello. Welcome, this is my dinner store. Tell me what you need. I don't care about any of this. Yeah, I tore my latissimus dorsi, which is one of your shoulder blade muscles, from like all that shit. It's horrible. My parents thought I was lying, but it was because they didn't want to pay for my health care. You see, back then you wouldn't get charged by the federal government for not having health care. And then Obamacare came into play. My dad was a big old fan of Obama, so much so that he took the stimulus package and brought us to Disney World. It was good! Who the fuck gets swine flu these days? Well, there wasn't a vaccine for it. Back in the day, there wasn't one. When it came out, it was affecting everybody. No, my parents weren't anti-vax. I'm not anti-vax. Yeah, it was during the era where swine flu manifested, because there was quite a few. I remember, and y'all can correct me. Yeah, avian flu. I was just about to say avian flu, swine flu, and I think it was mad cow disease. Y'all remember mad cow disease? And then West Nile was like huge in the South. I never got West Nile, but I had a friend who did get Zika, and that Zika manifested into what's it called? It's something. Basically, you lose sensitivity in all of your extremities. Is it Guillain-Barré syndrome? GBS? Something like that? My grandma got hell sick from bird flu because a bird died in her kitchen and exhausted and got her. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's crazy. Holy shit. You never even had chicken pox? I would strongly encourage you to get chicken pox now because chicken pox can kill you when you're older. True story. Chicken pox will kill you if you're elderly and you get it. I'm not even playing. Like, I'm not trying to scare you. Like, you should probably hang around your nephews and nieces and shit. I'm not saying go roll around in a kindergarten while they're in school, but, like, you want to get chicken pox young. Because herpes, I think it's zoster or whatever, it can cause significant issues for you when you're older. Much like wisdom teeth surgery. Oh, there is a vaccine for chickenpox now, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh? But I tell you what's gross? Shingles. Amanda got shingles, and I felt so bad for her. We don't know what caused it. Some people say it's caused by stress. But if you've ever had chickenpox, you've got the virus for shingles inside of you, right? And Amanda had this rash on her tummy. I felt bad for her because she's a belly sleeper. All right. Oh, everybody's back. Sweet. Talk to me. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that all you're going to say? Nothing? Oh my god, shut up. Alright, let's go in here. Do your kids watch Skibbity Toilet? Nope. My son watched it once and he was afraid to poop. And he started pooping on the floor and pissing on the floor. And that got rid of that shit quick. All because he was afraid a head was going to come out of the toilet. Today's memes are so try-hard. Our memes when we were growing up are quality. Shingles in his armpit? Oh, yikes. That's a horrible place to have it. Alright, we got anything good? New Moon Sword. Nice. Alright, so obviously we do have the walkthrough up. And because there's no way of knowing without looking at a manual, which is in Japanese, there's nothing I can do about it. We need to see if these weapons are going to be good for me. So right now, I'm rocking a Samurai Katana, which is 6 attack. This New Moon Katana will put us up to 8, so we're obviously going to buy that. 130 is not so bad. How old is your son? He was like 3. He just turned 4. Or maybe he just turned 5. He's starting kindergarten next year. He's very excited about it. Samurai... Alright, no, New Moon. New Moon Katana. Let's buy that. Oh, do you like anything else? Shinobi Katabira. I already have that. Leather helmet. Still have that. And then I don't have anything on my feet, so. Well, you know how creative a child's mind can be. By the way, if you're a parent, this is a pro tip for you. Don't ever stifle your kids' creativity because it's going to turn them into bitter adults. True story. Don't do that. I'm sure at some point we can outfit our party with better stuff. I'm not worried about it right now. Strangest thing you've ever eaten? I've eaten dog in Korea. Kogoge. I've eaten quail eggs. I've eaten pregnant fish. That's a thing in Japan. I've eaten ass. Got him! Alright. Are we healed? No, we're not healed. Bum, 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 bum. You ate quail the other day? Quail's delicious, though. Have you ever had ostrich? No, I haven't. I've had ostrich eggs, though. I've had ostrich egg omelet. I've had kangaroo as well. But honestly, like, I don't think... Throw a shoe at it. Channel your inner Mexican and toss the chancla. When I lived in Alaska, a lot of the meat there is either bear, which I find to be disgusting. Don't eat bear. Bear is gross. Spring and rough grouse, which is like a little pheasant. It's kind of like a walking quail. I don't even know if they fly. I think they run around, but they're little birds and they're really easy to shoot and hunt if you're good at it. I've eaten squirrel because I'm from the south. I've eaten deer. I've had yak. Yak burgers are delicious. They're very greasy, but they're good. It tasted good too, didn't it, Moo? You don't have any shoes in my room? Well, go get a shoe. Just toss yourself up there. Just yeah, helicopter. Just go through it. We had moose burgers today. Moose burgers are great. Elk sausage or caribou sausage is good too. Caribou sausage is wonderful. I can't use it here. Don't tell me what to do. Is this whole village just going to say thank you? Is anybody going to contribute to the plot at all? No, they're not. Moose burgers are delicious. Hit it with a tiger uppercut. Yeah, just sure you can, that bitch. Alright, let's see who are... Oh! It's a kitsune! And a bishop! And another bishop! We're gonna get our ass kicked, aren't we? That's an incredibly inefficient weapon. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna cause me damage. Other than spells. You've got a low tension mace on a flail pole. No. Stupid. It's a dumb weapon. How is it floating above your head? That's probably why you got a patch above your head, because you keep hitting your head. Keep bonking your dome. Hit it with a book. Yeah, there you go. Hit it with some knowledge. Schoolhouse Rocket. What are some of the worst games you played? I mean, if you check the game list, that's probably the best way to say it. But, Gex? Gex on the Game Boy is pretty rough. And not good at all. On the NES specifically, Uncanny X-Men is one of the most unplayable games I've ever witnessed. Let's see, what else? Don't you tempt me, Moo. Gex is a man. No. Scott the Woz. I don't watch Scott the Woz. I don't watch any real, like, big retro people. And the reason I don't is because there's this effect that maybe I'll write about it one day. When you start using other people for creative inspiration, you start falling into this trap of wanting to perform like them, right? A lot of my earlier fireside chats are very reminiscent of a very low-budget, shitty, angry video game nerd, and that's why I stopped doing them, right? That's why I moved on to the lists. Yeah. Grind, grind, grind. Alright, so we're hitting the Slug Village, wherever that is. Damn, they come in packs, don't they? What's some of the worst games you've played, Larry? The day I stop being myself is the day I want y'all to stop watching my shit. True story. The day that I sell out to somebody is the last day I'll ever make a video. And all of my moderators are trained, or at least know, that I want them, if I'm acting in a way that's not conducive with who I am, they know to tell me to fuck off. They do. Nick does, Zordon, they've known me for a long time. They know me. And they've been there through the highs, and they've been there through the lows. And everywhere in between. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We'll slam it right into the game files thing. As long as we have the, I have all the NES ROMs. I might download all the Nintendo 64 ones. Just to spite Nintendo. There, we got a cave. What's the cave? I will say this is the stupidest dungeon music I've ever heard because it sounds like someone's just doing bloopy reggae jams. Hello? Damn, 300 years, huh? You got a dimple in your head. You're wearing your headphones too tight. Oh, you're hearing impaired? Yeah, I got it. Hold on. I haven't had I keep forgetting to do that. Here we go. Just understand that the captions aren't going to be like... Is that oh shit? Stop it. Alright, there you go. Yeah, use my microphone. Use my microphone! Alright, so if you're on Twitch, this is the easiest way to do it, and I'll show y'all. Because there's a thing. A lot of people don't know that it's here, but if you look, you'll be able to find it. Bum bum bum. So over here on the right, you might have a bar that pops up. Just click on that. And then hit visible or invisible. And then if you're on PC, you can kind of move it up and around if you wanted it to be underneath the stuff over here. If you don't want to look at my face, you can put it there. It doesn't matter. You can put it anywhere you want. Boop. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, I forgot you're an ass bandit, aren't you? Absolute ass bandit. Infinity Fortifier. It's true. Masakado! Tell me your secrets. Is it really bad for them just to take over the country, though? Okay. Tsunade?
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Don't seize the means of production, you little fucking commies. What are you doing? Did you just call her stupid strong?
Get in,
She's
losers.
cute?
We're seizing the means of production today.
Chicago school, go meet it. Okay.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Tadia! All those 40
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Oh my gosh. By the way, 2 overrides available if you have the channel points for it. They're non-RPG slots.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
We gotta clear this RPG stop for this. No, he's never sent me ROMs. Bum 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 bum. It's got a great art style, and I think it only gets better from here too. Let's see, what's some other stuff? So we got 2 overrides. They're non-RPG overrides. This on the 10th is where I'm going to discount the channel project, the project prices, down 20,000. So hold on to those points if you want to change the project. The open projects you can change to are PC Pandemic, Franchise Frenzy, or System Shock. File structure formats. Have you ever watched The Prince of Egypt? I had The Prince of Egypt on VHS. What do you know about VHS, huh? A lot of the old heads here will remember VCRs. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Not half my money's stuff I don't need. Okay, let's keep going. You watched VHS as a kid? I don't. What's the generation that forgot about VHS tapes? It's funny because whenever I ask my wife how she answered a phone, she does this. But when I ask my kids how they answer a phone, they do like this. It's so interesting to me how culture changes. You have Blockbuster VCR? Well, I have Blockbuster cards somewhere. Yeah, Nothing was so... You want to know how entitled we are as Americans? You'd go to Blockbuster and you'd get the tape. And then you'd pop it in. It'd be at the end of it. And you'd be like... the lack of human decency. And then you pop it in the, you know, the... the VCR rewinder. And then you'd hear it go... then pop. Then you pop it. Yeah, Be Kind and Rewind. Of all the things that could have happened to you that day, that's the one thing. It's the one thing that got you mad. Stop gangbanging me! I don't like this. It doesn't bother me. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like an engine spooling up. Or recording over old tapes. My dad did that. Okay, so I was big into the Backstreet Boys growing up. And on Disney, they did this, like, live performance or whatever. And I had a blank tape. And I recorded it. Because I thought it was cool, right? Record the thing. And my dad found that tape. And then I'm pretty sure used it for... This is back before TiVo, right? And I'm pretty sure he recorded some, like, dumb TV show that he was watching on, like, Sci-Fi or something. You never had the separate rewinder? That rewinder was shit, man! Oh, Prince of Egypt is wonderful. Alright, so we're starting to get bodied here. So, my chief complaint about this game right now is that you're kind of zoned. You're zoned to your level. This reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 2. You take too far of a step, next thing you know, you can bodied. Also, I don't think it's fair to triple stack enemies when I haven't had the chance to get a party member yet. Every game that I've played that has that, I had party members. If I can recall, though. So, you know what's funny? Those Disney tapes are worth a lot. They're worth a lot.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Stop it. Still chatting on Al with Tuesday? I am. Should be 11 o'clock Pacific. So. And then I'm still hashing out the details for Corey Cole of Quest for Glory fame. I reached out to Tim Fallon and quite a few other important people I don't want to talk about yet because I don't want y'all to judge them for not responding to me. So I only bring up the ones that did respond to me. Spoken like a true Marxist. Silence, bot! Let me walk! I want to walk. Ow. Bro. I'm excited for it too. I know Al Lowe personally because I've worked with him quite often for Ready Go Gaming Show stuff about that era, right? So I've talked to him a lot. He's a cool dude. Ow! Man. We're not getting that much XP. That's the problem. There's not a good return on investment. What's up, Rocky? What was the inspiration behind Larry Laffer? Soft porn adventure. Soft porn adventure. And then because I talked to him about that before. So Ken Williams creates soft porn adventure and wants to make a modern adventure game out of it. Goes there, and I'm sure he'll correct me. and y'all get a better answer. Let's Zuda. If we cut down the sacred tree, we could use it as a bridge to reach the other side, but it's a sacred tree. You just can't cut it down, right? Don't do that. That's not good. It's the North Korean tree. I'm the priest of the shrine. The gods in all their mercy sent me 3 revelations in the morning. First, the sacred tree must be cut down to be used as a bridge. Second, the Byaku axe must be used to cut down the sacred tree. Third, the fire hero descended the Sinclair must wield the Byaku axe. Oh shit! Free level 10. Love to see it. Woo! Love it. Did you play this before? No, I haven't. I have not played this. All women naturally know a way to send men into panic, crying crocodile tears. When Tsunade cries crocodile tears, you never know what's going to happen. Who's Tsunade? Where's she at? Tsunade is the best wielder of axes in the Far East. None can match her skill. Never find an axe, let Tsunade wield it. Oh, okay. Bet. We gotta find her first. Uda Village used to be a lively, bustling place, but ever since they built that castle on the other side of the river, all of our youngins have gone up to live in town. Listen, this is a very important tale. A long time ago, Japan almost fell into something because... Oh, I forget. Joe Biden, what are you doing here? Our priest is looking for the fire hero. He said he has something very important to discuss. Yeah, that's me. A powerful young lady called Tsunade chased the Diamondists away from our village. If only she had come sooner, maybe they wouldn't have destroyed the bridge. Oh no, not the bridge. Rewind the game. One thing used to annoy the crap out of me is when I put a sticker on the actual Nintendo cartridges and they say, please be kind, rewind. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to rewind a game? Put it in there. Screw them. Alright, what we got? Newman Sword. None of this is good. No. Wait, was that a samurai Katabira? No. No. I am streaming to YouTube. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I've been doing that for a while. Did you know I made Twitch or YouTube partner, Rocky? I know it's been a while. You kind of come and go. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm a YouTube partner. It happened over Christmas. According to the old tales, the Fire Clan is comprised of multiple clans. The Toad Clan, the Slug Clan, and the other one is the... Slug, Frog. It's probably pretty obvious. Slug, Frogs, they're all like amphibian stuff. Can I yell at your YouTube followers? I mean, I need moderators over there. It would be nice, but I don't want you to scare them away. I'm much more relaxed. What are we playing? This is Tengai Makyo Zoria, and the English name for it is Far East of Eden. This is the first game in the series. A lot of people don't know about this franchise, but they've played the Neo Geo game Kabuki Clash. It's the same franchise. What's up, misunderstood lady? How are you? Do. Did you play that one? It's a fighting game. Here, I'll look it up. It's like Kabuki something. Maybe they took it. Kabuki Clash Neo Geo. I hate when people put filters on this shit. Just play the fucking game. Stop being a goon. Yeah. That game. Matter of fact, that guy, Kabuki, that you see in the middle, he's going to be the protagonist for like the next 3 games. So, Zaria doesn't really pop back in. I'm also sick of shit right now, so be patient with me. I'm probably going to take a break to move over the laundry because Amanda asked me very nicely to do it. Hello. Oh, we need to figure out what system we're going to buy. The Twitch viewers voted to buy a system. What should we get? Y'all got any good ideas? This is on the TurboGrafx 16 CD, but it's PC Engine. What the what? Oh no. Not the bridge! Hey look, nursing homes are prime. Fairchild? We could. Okama Game Sphere? How about a $10,000 PC system, if only? I only have $85 to work with. At least from the last Twitch payment. So I'll put up the votes for Twitch, and then I'll bank it. And then I have some ideas of what I was looking at. We can't do PCs right now. So no Atari 800, no community... Error gifting subs to the community? Why? Don't be mad at me, Moo. Let's see. What am I doing? Force game list. So I was keeping track of these. The Fairchild is actually on that list, but it's a $500 console, right? Then we got the Super Cassette Vision, which I want to get the original Cassette Vision first. Atari Lynx, Virtual Boy, Swan Crystal, 3DS XL, Neo Geo X, Xbox Series X, so there's a few things. You're mad at Apple? I didn't get any notifications that you gifted subs, so I don't think it went through. Atari Lynx. We could do that. Are we buying a Lynx today? Goodness gracious. I mean, the thing that sucks about buying this, though, is that I can't stream it. I would need the, I already own a ColecoVision. If I had these, which are being scalped to high heavens right now, I could play TurboGrafx 16, PC Engine, and Super Graphics games on my Pocket, right? And then Neo Geo Pocket, and then this. But the problem is that people are scalping this because everybody wants to be a fucking venture capitalist and charge like $614 for all this. Stupid. 175. That's a dock. Doesn't even look like they have them. So they're sold out right now, and people are scalping it because that's the way I have the Game Gear adapter though. And then I was looking at this, the Duo, and they're available now, and it basically plays both American and Japanese stuff, so we could collect them. I don't remember how. Oh no, fuck you. $250. God damn. $250. Ever play Smurf Paint? I own one Coleco game. Makes me wonder if I need to buy this as well. Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel good. Can I not eat a jelly bean? I don't want a jelly bean right now. At all. Mail it to me. The jelly bean? You want the jelly bean? Just a single jelly bean? Alright, since we got more activity on Twitch right now, we're gonna open this up. You can choose generations 1 through 9. Exclamation point nut if you want to. It's open to everybody. Exclamation point nut. Remember, you got generations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I will warn you, first generation, they're all Pong clones. There's like 800 or 950 Pong clones. So no purpose in getting those. But we do need to see about buying another system. because Twitch voted for that, for the Twitch money to be used that way. So. All right. Old Man Sim, choose the generation, and we'll look at it on Wikipedia, and we'll see what all of them are. I'll tell you what I already have, and we'll see what we can find. For frame of reference, 3rd generation is NES, and the 4th generation is Super Nintendo. So if you kind of need your numbers, Gen 4, okay, so 16-bit era. 16-bit era. I want to say I have most of those. Alright, so I have a TurboGrafx 16, I have a Genesis, and I have a Mega Drive, and I have a PC Engine, and I have a Super Nintendo and a Super Famicom, I have a CDI, I have a Neo Geo. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. That doesn't exist. That's a lie. I don't even know why they bothered putting this up here. This is like, there's 2 prototypes in the world in there. So, we can expand on the PC Engine if we wanted to. I have a Sega CD. Satellaview is cool to have, but it doesn't make sense, right? Did you start up the Sega CD? Let's see if you're lucky enough. Sega CD is hard to get to work. Nope, you emulated it. You made a mistake. Gotta get the BIOSes right. Alright. Then we got the Super Graphics. Grab that analog. I could. I really want a Turbo Duo. Then we got the Commodore. So these are the knockoffs here. This is the Psy. Commodore CD-TV, Sega Pico, FM Towns Marty, Wonder Mega, Laser Active, Neo Geo CD, which I have. Super A-Can, incredibly rare. And then we got our handhelds. I have an original Game Boy, but I have to play it loud. We can also get a Game Boy Pocket or Game Boy Light. We can get a Lynx. I have 2 Game Gears. We could get either one of these. Gametes, or Game Mates. Megaduck Cougar Boy, Watara Supervision. There's a lot of them here. Damn. What should we get? I got 1 vote for the analog, so that we can get like 4 systems in one. My Game Boy Color is purple. It's the atomic purple, the see-through one. Is Forte a Shining in the Holy Ark reference? No, it's based off of a stupid DJ name I had for like a month. I'm big into musical themes too. You got the solid purple one? That's a good one. Yeah, so analog, 2 votes for analog. Tell you what, we'll put up a poll, right? Because there's a good chance some of these won't be available, right? So I'm going to put this up. What system? Anal Pocket. I'm just going to add everything that we can kind of maintain. We can do PC Engine expansion. And I'm going to permit multi-voting, and they're going to be free. You're not going to have... I will allow up to 5 votes. Satellaview, which again doesn't make much sense because Satellaview's been gone for a long time. Super Game Boy I'll put on there. We'll put the Super Graphics on there. I don't see the point in buying an AES when I could just get all the same games for MVS. We'll put Commodore CD TV, the Psy, Wonder Mega, FM Towns Marty, which I'll tell you right now is an $800 console, Sega Pico, which would be interesting for the kids, Laser Active, which is going to be very expensive, Super A-Can, which we probably won't find. I would like to get a Game Boy Pocket. I think that would be cool. Game Boy Light, which is Japanese only, Atari Lynx, PC Engine handhelds. I know it doesn't like to work, but at the end of the day, it's still cool to have. Gamete, CDI handheld, Watara, or Cougar Boy? Cougar Boy! Alright, while you are looking at this and while you're voting, I'm going to run off real quick because I need to move the laundry over. So let me take a quick break and I'll be right back, alright?
What makes a game memorable? For me, it consists of a few different aspects that work together in tandem to make a memory
Remember,
forest,
the way to
such as
vote
gameplay,
is
art, story,
vote,
and more
then you hit the
importantly,
space bar and
music.
type in whatever number
If you were
want.
to imagine
you
your
might have to do
favorite
it one at a
games in
time.
the 16-bit
I don't know
era
how it
and
would
made
work in
them devoid
multi-voting,
of music,
but feel free to vote.
would they really still be your favorite game? For some, it might not matter, but for me, a good solid soundtrack is the glue that cements the experience. Today, we're going to take a look at the Sega Genesis, and I'm going to tell you my top 10 Sega Genesis soundtracks. Now, I will say it's a huge pet peeve of mine when people talk about music and then talk over it. So I'll give you a little insight into it, and then I'll shut up and let the music do its job. Let's begin. Gunstar Heroes is an interesting game, and it carries an interesting aspect of Konami's history. Masato Maegawa had tons of credits under his belt with Konami, and he wanted to create a good solid run and gun, and Gunstar Heroes would be that game. Konami said no, so he said, well, fuck you, and created his own company, Treasure, which released Gunstar Heroes in 1993. The composer for the game, Norio Hanzawa, did an excellent job of really making the Genesis sound chip work, and even though I've never played this, I am very familiar with this game's soundtrack. Let's take a listen. Mega Turrican is the third game in the Turrican franchise, and Chris Hulsbeck's melodies really supplement the action of the game. I actually listened to the soundtrack on the way to pick up my girls from the school bus. True story. Every game in the Shining franchise has a very distinct sound, and the best way that I can describe it is incredibly organic symphonic sounds, like the trumpets actually sound like trumpets and not some just synth sample, right? The composer Motoaki Takenouchi took over from Masahiko Yoshimura and kept the same compositional style all the way up to Shining Force 2, which is the 5th game in the franchise. If you want a good solid soundtrack that fits any mood that you're in, Shining Force 2 will do it for you.
Oh look, another treasure game. Alien Soldier had a weird release, and it's a shame because it's a really cool time on the Genesis. Obviously, it had a physical release in Japan and Europe, but in America, it wasn't released at all, at least not physically. Instead, it was provided to American audiences through the Sega Channel. Alien Soldier wasn't the only game to get this treatment either. Pulseman and Mega Man The Wily Wars were also exclusives on the Sega Channel, and obviously that doesn't exist anymore, so you're going to need to emulate it. This was a very difficult choice because much like Donkey Kong Country in my previous soundtrack episode, Sonic has always had extremely amazing music, truly epic soundtracks, likely because Michael Jackson was involved, at least in Sonic 3, until he decided to go off on a kid-touching bender. Allegedly. I personally feel that Sonic 3 has the funkiest soundtrack out of all of the Genesis-era Sonics, but I strongly suggest that you listen to all of them and not really just the platformers, Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball, really any Sonic game on the Genesis. They're all gold. Vector Man is a cult classic and, dare I say, fun as hell. I personally enjoyed the first game, but the second, to me, they kind of jumped the shark. This game was made by Blue Sky Entertainment, and the composer was John Holland. It is a relatively short game as well, but the good news is that the entire length of the game is supplemented with a pretty unique sounding soundtrack that stands out amongst the Genesis library. Ever wanted to play a game where you're a puppet with a detachable head with the sole purpose of destroying the evil King Dark Demon and his horde of minions?
Well, that's what you do in Dynamite Heady, another game from Treasure. We have 5 composers putting their skills together to bring us songs that fit the bill for the action. And those songs are named like early 2000s file names. I'm impartial to the song I Like Goldie Hawn and Onami Konami. I got 5 kids. Laundry is not something that we can just... Everybody came back from their little spring break thing, so... Alright, what did we get on the poll? Alright, so Analog Pocket's the big one. Super Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Light, PC.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Alright, so we know for a fact I can afford the Analog Pocket, but let's all take a look at what the market's doing for these other ones. So Super Game Boy, kind of affordable. Oh, that's easy affordable right now. 28 bucks? We could do that. Let me see how much money I got. Do. Get this to Teleview? Good luck. Good luck getting that. Okay, so I have $313 to mess around with. So I'm going to go ahead and add... I'm going to watch this. It's so dirty. I'm going to have to clean that up. Add that to the watch list. Game Boy Pocket. Love Game Boy Pocket. Ooh. Not bad for these either. I had the silver one growing up, though. I want the silver one again. This one. Yeah, of course. Oh, come on. What's that? That's mold, bro. Cleaning it. Yeah, I don't tolerate any disparaging towards anybody based on their beliefs, their beliefs, their sexuality, their backstory, their appearance. I don't do that. I'm bisexual, so I am so for LGBTQIA. And I think that TERFs are stupid. True story. I deleted a lot of TERFs from my Facebook. Alright. This looks pretty good. I think I've seen some shit, though. I had that same game, too. That's Donkey Kong Land. I think it's number 1. Yeah. Oh, okay. Add that to the watch list. What else do we got? A Game Boy Light. That's a Japanese exclusive. I don't think I have any Japanese. This person did a region free, so this is going to be the expensive one. Game Boy Light, like I said, was only released in Japan, and they still have a collection market over there. What is that? It's a $1,000 Game Boy. What the fuck? Hello? It's also broken. You can't sell somebody broken shit. Who's this? Rockin' Jelly Beam. 98. What's Famitsu? Is that magazine? Alright, Watara. Watara. Supervision.
$99. Oh boy. Don't y'all want to play Happy Race on the Watara Supervision? Oh my lord. I don't even know what it looks like when it's playing games, much less... Because I know it's like one of those weird, strange dot matrices. Ah! You can barely see the screen. No wonder this thing didn't kick off. Look at that. You can't see anything. The dot matrix is so... bleh. Oh, we're gone. We talked a bit about the Virtual Boy. What are your thoughts? For me, it's not feasible. Is it nice to own? Yes, but there's no way for me to output that to you, even if because I have to use my eyes to look into the front of it. There's no, unless somebody modded it for an output, which I don't think they have, because if they did, they'd probably do it for the Vectrex first, because that has much more significance in the gaming industry. Yeah, I'll get the Analog Pocket though. I'll tell you right now, looking at Red from... You get nauseous quite often. Like, I got sick playing it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. How much is the Virtual Boy going for anyway? Virtual Boy. It is terrible. $500, $700. Bear in mind, $500 for it complete in box. This douchebag wants... That's why. Okay, so remember how I was talking about this? It looks like they've scarred it out. They've modded it. Which is cool. Because it means I'd be able to play the games without having to... Yeah, look at that. Huh. Well, I'll fucking be. Look at this. They did it all. This isn't native to this, is this? That's aftermarket, isn't it? I could have swore the Virtual Boy... I'm pretty sure that they modded that. Nah. I wouldn't be caught dead paying $700 for anything in my life. $299, $225, $275. It would probably make you sick. I mean, it's cool. It's cool to own it. I'm gonna get the Analog Duo though. I don't want to dox myself on stream, so we're not gonna do it live. That would be a bad idea. Alright, what are we doing? We can't go through the bridge. Is there something special about that stump? It can be, yeah. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass it would be, but... But the thing is, Nintendo has a mistake in every generation, right? The Satellaview was a mistake. The Nintendo 64 disk drive was a mistake. And I hear a lot of people say, oh man, I would have loved to have owned a disk drive and checked out some of the games. Well, hate to break it to you, a majority of the Nintendo 64 games we got in America were disk drive games. Like Diablo was disk drive. Majora's Mask was disk drive. Ocarina of Time was disk drive. There were tons of games that were disk drive that moved over. Or were repurposed into Nintendo 64 games. The Wii U was a mistake, yeah. I mean, Nintendo's always been about, like, gimmicks anyway. How goes Far East of Eden? Not bad. We're about to get another peer if we play our cards right. We just gotta find them. Yeah, well, so the thing about NES is a lot of the early NES games started in the arcades. With the Versus series. What's up, Suki? How are you? Hey, Suki. I don't know if you were here. I beat Tyrion, and that is one of the greatest games I've ever played. True story. Yay. Bum, bum, bum. Existence is a mistake. That's some existential shit right there. Holy cow. Is this where I need to be? Hello. Please be quiet. No running in the hallway. Okay. I ran. What are you gonna do? Made a hole in the floor. Skipped cleaning duty. Stacked every desk up to the roof. Scribbled on the walls. Snored loudly during class. Ate everybody's lunchboxes. Brought a cow to school. Broke the headmaster statue. Placed a boulder in the classroom. Why is it me who has to stay in the hall when the one who did all that was Tsunade? Tsunade is a troublemaker? Ooh. Just look at this. Tsunade did. I told her not to run in the hallway. I'm sorry. Did she... What? I wish I was just in a slug can like Tsunade. Then I'd be super duper strong and nobody call me a crybaby. Stop crying. I was a mistake. That's okay though. If you want to know more about something, ask the librarian. Okay. I'm from Lumberjack Village. To be honest, I hate studying, but Mom told me everyone I'm a great scholar, so now I'm stuck here. Oh no. Welcome to our library. Is there something you wish to know more about? Yeah, Tsunade. Please choose from the following. The Fire Clan, the Cult of Daimon, Masakado. Oh god, don't exposition. Oh shit, we got it. We got animation. Hell yeah. The Fire Clan is the clan of justice which once stood against Masakado. They were sent by the gods to prevent him from bringing utter ruin to Jipang. It is said that while they were able to steal Masakado away, most of them perished in the confrontation. According to the stories, the Fire Clan was comprised of 3 tribes: Toad, Slug, and Snake. From each of these tribes, a warrior of justice called a fire hero is said to have been born. I'm one of those. Tell me about the Daimonist, Cult of Daimon. Oh, it's a pretty game. Look at this screen. This screen's awesome. Look at this. The Cult of Daimon is a religion from abroad that recently took root in Edo. The Daimonists seek to achieve immortality and turn our Jipang into their personal paradise. They are convinced they can achieve their goal by reviving Masakado and reducing these lands to nothing. The Cult of Daimon is led by 13 cultists, 12, each of whom is spreading their religion in different regions. Okay. Masakado. I want to see what he looks like. That's exactly who I thought it'd be. Masakado, who attempted to conquer Jipang a long time ago, was the most powerful king of the Oni clan. His goal was to transform Jipang into his personal paradise. He tried to achieve this by destroying everything in his path until naught was left standing. In doing so, he incurred the wrath of the gods who bestowed 3 sacred orbs on the fire heroes in order to steal him away. It's said that to this day he's still deep under the town of Edo. Cool. Good night! Thank you so much for swinging by. I appreciate that. Where's Tsunade? You disrupted class. Leave at once! No. Snod ran away because she hates studying. She said she wanted to become a lumberjack, so she went to Lumberjack Village. I pooped my pants! Trunton, is that you? What are you doing in school? Trunton's here. This is a Ashikage school. We come here to study. Okay. Hey friend, listen. I don't think Tsunade is the problem child. I think it's your little kid here that's shouting penis. Penis! I see you're a man of culture. You play the penis game too. I love the penis game. Tsunade ran away because she had studied. She said she wanted to become a lumberjack. Okay. I didn't realize Tsunade was such a large human being. There's a human-shaped hole in the wall. It's a very large hole. Demoness Kitsune, which means fox. They're as big as the wall. I mean, there is some logic to it, I guess. I guess we can't assume that everybody is 2 pixels tall in this game. Ow! Fuck out of here. He almost killed me. We're getting a lot of virtue, though. I like that. Where's the lumberjack village? Sword bug. Yeah, those are whack. They're whack. This game is a press B simulator, but I'm alright with that. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Other way around. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. I wear heels, I skip and jump, I like to pick wildflowers. I wish I'd been a girly just like my dear papa. I miss Monty Python. Lumberjack Village here is always filled with the sound of wood chopping. See what I tell you? That's what that is? Decent. Suspenders and a brar. It's expensive. It's a Holiday Inn Lumberjack Village. Who's sending me nudes at this hour? Apparently, a lot of bridges have been collapsing lately. Yeah, I remember when bridges started collapsing a few years ago and nobody put any mind to it because no one cared. Where's the armor store? Ah, you must be Ziria-san. I am the elder of Lumberjack Village. Tsunade is a hardworking girl, maybe too much so. Look around, she's been chopping the trees down non-stop. Please take her with you before we run out of trees. Okay. I don't know where she is, though. I guess we just follow the path of the chopped down trees and we'll find her. This is a clever little maze. The Elder's keeping an ancient axe to be able to cut down any tree in a single strike, but we can't lift the darn thing. Not even 10 of us working together. Yeah, it's because it's Tsunade's axe. There she is. Hello. What a cutie pie. Hey J-Rock, how are you? Happy Easter to you as well. Sweet. We now have a party member. Which means that we should wreck things a little bit easier. Alright, what's her equipment? Nothing, 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 nothing. She's got jack shit. Alright. The slug hermit entrusted me with a Byaku axe long time ago. Can't lift it, but I'm sure to send the slug can like Tsunade can wheel it just fine. Take it with you. Go forth, young heroes. Sweet. Dude, we're getting so much XP just by existing. No, I'm not feeling better. I'm feeling worse. I'm just really good at hiding it. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon. We got any sandals in here? Alright, let's see what sandals I have, because I'm pretty sure I have rope sandals myself. Yeah. Alright, so let's work our way back. The axe is bigger than her head. She's strong. Strong girl. I like how linear this game is. I think that's one of the strong points. There's no, like, talk to some random person. It's, go here, do this. XYZ. Bum bum bum. Oh. Damn, she really chopped down every damn tree out here. Okay, that's kind of gross. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Look at the top. I feel like this is inefficient graphic design. You already partitioned the top banner to be 3 spots. Just use the spots. Why merge it into a cell overlapping on top of the other thing you've already partitioned? That's kind of gross. That's picking. I'm being picky. Like, really picky. Very, very picky. Yeah, you should. Tell your friends. Oh, I can control them individually. Good. Okay. That's alright, we'll level her up. Damn. That axe doesn't mess around. $12 on the hit, that's not bad. So we'll know that she wields axes. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. That is kind of odd. I don't know. I guess I'm spoiled by Final Fantasy. It's where if I have magic, I can just apply it to somebody. I don't want to have to give my magic to someone else. That's silly. Alright, Jutsu, Ziria, Wakakusa use. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does work. It does work. Good. Alright, crisis averted. I was like, am I really gonna have to hand her a scroll just to save her? Whew! Mean. That's it for me. Feel better and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much for swinging by. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not going to be on much longer. Sweet. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm starting to feel my Tonal wearing off right now, so. Made decent progress today. I'm not complaining. I'm kind of curious. I have to pay more now. No, okay. Hopefully we feel better tomorrow. Alright, 2. Good. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I was running at 101 fever whenever I started. I don't have the thermometer here, so I can't check, but you know I'm sick if I'm not wearing a hat. I'm sick if I'm not wearing a hat. Okay, YouTube friends, video out tomorrow. Top 10 Nintendo 64 sports games. I'm going to work on Conquering Companies 1977 and 1983. I'm going to work on that interview with Al Lowe on Tuesday. I'm very excited about that. We're going to try to plan the interview with Corey Cole, who made Quest for Glory. There's a wide variety of things going on. This Thursday is my birthday, and we're going to be doing a bronze tier giveaway for y'all, right? I'm excited about that. Channel points. Well, that's more so Twitch. Basically, if you're on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch because there's a bunch more stuff you can do. Sound effects, stream loots cards, channel points, the works, right? And that's basically it. That's basically it. For my Twitch audience, if you haven't hit that follow button, please do consider it. You have a limited amount of follows that you can have, and I would love to be one of those. And thank you so much for helping me figure out what system we're going to get. I'm very excited to check out this Turbo Duo because the original one is so stupid. Happy Easter, Dusty. Nobody's ever called me Dusty before. It's Rusty, Matthias! No, I'm just kidding. Dusty? Dusty Rhodes? What's up, Matthias? Make sure you check the VOD, dude. We made a lot of progress. Well, it wasn't that much. Enough progress in Far East of Eden today, which we will be playing in conjunction with Gex 64. So we got a lot of stuff coming. I have a YouTube. I have a Discord. Nick will hook you up with both of those if he's still here. I'm a YouTube partner, and the Discord is where you'll find the schedule. I'm very tired, so I'm just gonna raid out to somebody, or just pick somebody because I'm beat, and I just want to go cry and lay down, go to bed. All right, who's playing a? Oh, I want to go check out Daniil. Daniil's playing Command & Conquer. I've always wanted to see this game. Boop. Go send some love to him. All right. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're playing Gex. No, we're playing Far East of Eden tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. That'd be great. All right? Take care.